welcome in, guys. Are you guys ready to do some unboxing? Just kidding. Hey, Peacock, how are you? Okay, we're going to do unboxing. Sadia, thanks for coming in. I was in Sadia's show this morning. She's in the Cowichan Valley. She's just really close to here. And hopefully you're going to sign up for the clothing train. The fashion and accessories raid train. Is it really? I hope you have two things on. Okay, so April, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. That's what I couldn't remember. I know her name is Amy, right? But I couldn't remember what her username was for some reason. Oh my God. Did you see the picture? That was the lady who was bringing in the packages. Two of them. Okay. I'm going to save this. This is not going anywhere. Let me just tag my sister as well, because I know she's going to want to come in and see this. If the feed is not great, let me know. I'm going to go off of Wi-Fi, but I've already used 80% of my data, and I still have a few shows left before my next monthly cycle. And then it just slows down a little bit. Okay. Texted her and... All right. She's here. Yes, Amy. That's what I thought. Okay, Amy, thank you so much for the package. And Christine, I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you as well. Oh, right. And Champagne and Lollipops, welcome in as well. Let me tag my two sisters. Picky, are you here? If not, I'm tagging you. Picky Picks. And what's my other sister? Hopefully she gets this tag. And then my other sister, what does she go under? Because they're together right now. They're up at the cottage. Oh, I think I just saw it. No, that's not it. Okay, I don't know what my third sister's thing is. Yes, I have 3 sisters. We're 4 girls, 2 boys. So there you go. Okay. There it is. Okay, perfect. Was I? Prairie Nights. Was I lucky? Look at the packaging that came when I opened the door to get the packages that the Canada Post carrier had left. I could not believe it. Look at this. This is so up my alley, especially now that I'm doing junk journaling. This is gonna be amazing. And to be honest, I'm just doing the junk journaling to share it with you guys because I haven't even started a journal. I'm just creating right now. Isn't it great? Okay, so that's one package. And then this is the second package. Okay. Same paper. This one's a little bit heavier. So let's start with a light one. I love junking. I love junking. My God. I should have never been tagged. This is April's fault, or you can thank April, because April tagged me to come into your show, and she put tins. And I was like, tins! I gotta go. Noisy here. I thought you said drunk journaling. I could try that. I'm not sure how well it would work. Okay, I'm just gonna use scissors because I don't want to damage the paper. Might have to damage it a little bit, but it's not going to be too much. All right, so there we go. So how is everybody's day today? What is everybody up to? What have you all been doing? I have been. What have I been doing? I've been trying to clean up the store. I got a little bit done, and then I had to call it quits because of the cats. So I might be open tomorrow, Peacock, but just message me. I am here. So just let me know what time you want to come pick up your items. I have them all ready, and hopefully I didn't miss anything. I went as far back as I could, which was 60 days. But I think we've seen each other before then anyways. Okay. I know this is taking a long while to to unbox. Ugh. I'm thirsty. I obviously didn't drink enough today. Yes, are like torture. Hello, can you just rip that? Are you guys the ripping wrapping paper type, or are you the slowly I don't want to damage the wrapping paper type? Let me know while I do this. Because this is torture. Trying to save it. I love it. Love this paper. I'm surprised Canada posted in damage it actually. Along the way, that is. I should have started at the top. Okay. I'm in my basement suite. Every once in a while, you're going to hear the furnace going off because it's really loud down here. It's right in the living room area. Well, not the furnace, but the vent. So it does get a little bit on the loud side. We got that done. Sandra, hello. Okay, so today is like a community. It's just a sharing one. I'm not technically selling anything, but this will all be for sale at some point in time. But I want to know what I got because I can't remember. I was like bidding. I know I got a whole bunch of tobacco tins. I know I did. Let's do this. Let's do this properly. I gotta have scissors. Imagine if I had started this without scissors. The basement suite has become my crafting area and my jewelry area. Maybe I'll move everything down here. Hello, Time Hop. Uh-oh. Let's go here. And welcome to everybody else who's come in. If I didn't see you, I do see you. And to my incognito friends, welcome in as well. Hey, Melody. Okay, so now that Melody is here, we're going to do a quick little announcement. Okay, are we ready? So Melody and I joined forces to bring you the next raid train that I'm organizing. There is another raid train that's been organized. So contact Cobweb Vintage for that one. But Melody and I have joined forces, and we are going to do the Ephemera raid train coming February 14th. Okay. Sign-ups will be Ephemera. Hello. Hence the reason why I'm being so careful. Sign-ups will be announced because I know there's going to be quite a few people that are going to be interested, and I want to be fair to everybody. Sign-ups are going to be on Sunday, this coming Sunday. And I know some of you don't use Discord, and I know some of you don't use Instagram, and some of you don't use either or. To those of you who don't, message me. I know there's already somebody here who doesn't use that. I'll be sending you a link. So it's going to be simultaneous. I'm going to be sending links to the signups, and it's going to be at noon Eastern Standard Time. Okay, it's going to be in the morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when the announcement will be made. And then it's a if you need to practice on how to sign up for Sign Up Genius, go sign up for Angie's This and That, her fashion raid train. And that's a good way to get a handle on how to use the sign up. I cannot hold spots, unfortunately. And it's pretty much 12 spots that are available. 2 of them obviously are already taken, one by me and one by Melody, and I think that's fair because we're organizing it. And sorry, I got impatient. I ripped that one. I'm sorry. I ripped it. Okay. All right. Does that sound fair for everybody? I can't find anything. Do I need a link? To the Discord. Who can help Sadia with the Discord? All I know is how to get on it if I have a link. But once you're in there, it's quite simple. It's not that hard once you're in the Discord. And I think you can do it from your laptop as well. You don't need to do it on your phone. If that's not an option, or if you don't want to do it from your phone, you can always do that. Ooh, box. I opened box 2 of 2. Look at all this paper. Awesome. Thank you so much for the paper. Okay, where am I? The rest I can just rip. But I'm not going to. There we go. So that's the announcement. Spread the news. Tell everybody. Sunday, January 11th, noon Eastern Standard Time. Sign-ups for the Ephemera Raid Train. I will post it on at the same time, at exactly the same time. I'm going to post it on Discord, and Melody is going to post it on the Instagram Whatnot Canadian group. And then I will private message those of you who need to sign up. I'll private message you if you don't have the Discord or the Instagram. Okay, we're good. Team Tidy, no ripping. I know. We're good. Oh my god, I can already see them through the wrapping, and I'm already in love. Like, I love tins so much. I really, really do. Amy and Lisa, thank you so much for doing that, and I hope that you guys had an amazing, amazing sale that day. I know you sold a lot, so that was pretty cool. Look at this. Look at this tin. Like, this is why I love tins. I know, isn't it beautiful? Love. Hey, Larissa, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Love, I love it. Okay, so these I need to research. I obviously didn't research any of these because I just wanted to do kind of like an unboxing when I got them, because I knew I was going to be in love. And something like lard. Well, I think this is the thing. My kitchen is a mess because it's a very small kitchen. It used to be like this portion used to be like a tea house, where our kitchen is. But I've have many ideas of how I actually want to configure it once I have, like, I don't know, what's it going to cost me to make my kitchen? $100,000. So how many hours on Whatnot do I need to be on and sell in order to make $100,000 so I can get my kitchen done the way I want it? Start selling lots. But this is the kind of thing that I want. I'm not kidding. I do. I need to get my upstairs done. It was like, it's such a mess. Because it was a business, 2 businesses, actually 3 businesses upstairs. So everything's like just walls across. I love this one. I love this one. This is the type of thing I would want in my kitchen. I would want that in my kitchen. Okay, that's one. Mrs. Deb, hello. How are you? I didn't see you come in either. Let's see. Oh, you had lots of fun. That's great, Amy. I'm glad you had fun. Are you going to be you're joined Whatnot already? Are you going to start selling on here? All the names in town, cities, love that. Oh yeah, I didn't even, you know what? I didn't even notice that. That is great. Canadian. That's what I love. It was the best to do that with Amy. Oh, that's great. Sisters, right? That's what you do with the sisters. Okay, this is honey, a honey tin. I love them. No honey, thankfully, because I don't know what the honey would be like if there was honey in there. That's a nice one too. Honey tins, coffee tins, obviously tobacco tins. Those are my best sellers in the store. I sell a lot of tins. And these ones, I had to buy them because I figured I was buying the tin, but I absolutely love this idea. I don't know if you guys saw these when they were showing them, but they're lanterns. Well, they could be lanterns if I add like a little, that's what I was thinking of doing, turning them into lanterns, but you can put a nice little candle in there. I know. I know. Are you guys getting a feel of what we're going to be selling? DJ, welcome in, DJ. Why was I thinking about you? Oh, DJ. I may have found a few items for your mom. So Elvis Presley related, and I was going to send you a link to tomorrow. I don't think I did because I got busy. Um, there's the Elvis trivia is tomorrow as well. I've got a book, and we're going to be doing Elvis trivia. Which I had done a book show, and that was one of the things in there. So welcome in, everybody. Okay, so this is the next one. Oh, shortening. Woo. It feels like it has a hole. Woo. There's an echo in here. That's awesome. Invite your mom to watch. Domestic shortening. 10 cents off the regular price. This is I've never seen this tin before. This is my first time. And I have dealt with a lot of tins in my lifetime. When I say that, I'm not kidding. A lot. Oh, hi, Aya. Aya's up on her tree. Very happy. Oh, this is a two-parter. So there's that one. This was the light box. The heavy box is underneath. So we'll see what else is under there. It's an Elvis one. Get a partner. Get a partner is all I got to say. Okay. We have another tin, but it seems there's stuff inside of it. So that's always exciting. Because that's how we should. Did you guys ever try to open those? Or am I going to have to try to figure out if I can open them myself? Which I terribly suck at opening. And before you all leave, I want to show you some of the items that we unboxed last night from my thrift adventure. Just like a few pieces that I had set out, which were quite exciting. Okay, next up. Oh, this was that tray of goodies, which I love anything that's in a bag. Sadie, you unlocked Seed. Congrats. Congrats. I feel like you're on them. Oh, I'm sorry, Amy. Well, this is the good thing is this is all going to go to a good home to people who collect this. And these are the ones that I have to figure out. Maybe some of them who they belong to. Oh, this was the press one. A journalist would love this. A journalist would absolutely love this. Those are cool. I did have a tray. There it is. There is a tray right here. I'm going to put these in here right away. I was semi-organized. Wah. Rumor has it she was murdered. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. These the nice little ring. And what else do we have in here? So this is all going to be available for sale. Oh, that's awesome. Some of them I might keep, but that all really depends. Canada pins I always have in the store because we get tourists, and tourists love their Canada pins. I don't know what this one's for. There's an O and a world. O and a world. And Cobweb, hi. Chat moving too fast. Did you find out what the blue things were? What blue things? You're right. Let's slow it down. I can slow mode. 10 seconds? Sounds good. Okay. Last ones. No, I never did. Never did. Maybe somebody here, I mean, there's how many people? 25 people? Maybe somebody here will know. I'm pretty sure they are, that has an S on the back. Well, these are Calgary. This is why I bought it. I think it's because hometown Calgary. I saw quite a few things there. It feels like it would have been a garland, a Christmas garland, or some sort of a garland. Definitely not jewelry. Oh, this is cute. That's cute too. Oh, okay. April found out yesterday. They were from a Christmas garland. Google Christmas garland, and I'll let you know. Okay, and then the rest are just pins. Okay, and then there's this one, which it's aluminum. She had me at aluminum. This would cost an arm and a leg to ship to the United States, but it's Borden's malted milk, tin, aluminum. Another great little piece. Those were the big ones, and that's why it was very light. They were big, but there wasn't very much in there. All right. Maybe I should have unpacked these before. I feel bad. I don't want to rip them, but let's see how I can do this faster than before. I lost my scissors. This is my favorite tin. Which one? The Borden's? This one? Is that the favorite? And I'm not ignoring anybody's messages. It is just, oh, and then there was this in that tin as well. These are bottle openers, and then there's a bottle cap. These will go straight in the store. Unless there's somebody here that actually collects these, just let me know in one of my future shows, because those will be for sale. Scissors. We're going a little bit faster. Hopefully I won't damage the paper, because we want to save the paper, right? What about the paper? Save the paper, Neria. Save the paper. Just a little bit faster. Making sure we don't damage too much of the paper. I can tell that Amy, was it Amy that packed it, Lisa? I know she took very good care of packing this. You can tell by the way she cut the lines on the paper. They're very, very straight. And you guys are patient as heck, so I can take a little bit of time. Oh, let's see if I can pull it out. This is the Boston one. I'm just gonna go straight down the middle, and I think then I can pull it up. Oh, I'm missing a tin. I was so excited to open the other one, I missed a tin. Oh my god! Okay. Can we pull it out yet? No. I need to go to the back. So, you guys are hired to do Christmas wrapping, by the way. Hired. Got quiet here, but you guys keep on chatting. This is the part that I fast forward in a video. You know, when you're doing videos, you just fast forward the really boring silent parts. That's right now. This is being fast forwarded. All right, we got it. It's liberated. All right. Do not cut. Do not cut. I am not cutting. Okay. Do not cut. What did I buy that cannot be cut? Paper's on top. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to just quickly just go to the sides, and then I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to lift it up, and then it's going to go like this. Got it. Thanks for the warning. Nice little note. What does it say? Let's see. Christmas? Nuria, thank you for your orders. Enjoy. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Amy and Lisa. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. And thanks for all the bubble. I was running low. Just kidding. I'm always running low. And then I send hubby out. Do you have to go to Duncan today? I say. And it's like, do you have to go out? I may have a few shipments that I need you to take with you. So then I send him out, and then he's gone for like 3 hours. And I'm like, the post office is like just up here. And if he has to go to UPS, it's like 15 minutes away there and back. So I'm like, where were you for the past 3 hours? All right. Papers. Oh. Do I remember what this is? I know I bought photographs, if I'm not wrong. Yes. Oh, yes. These were the wine labels. So those will be used as well. Great for ephemera. A little creativity. And then the photographs. So we have a whole bunch of photographs as well. So that's going to be fun to go through. We can go through them if you want to right now. But I'll probably be doing these for the ephemera show. I forgot I had bought these, but they're coming in handy. And I'm meeting with somebody tomorrow as well. I'm going to have a few, what might be tintypes or daguerreotypes tomorrow for the ephemera show as well. So those will be fun. And they're proper frames. So I might keep a few, but I'm picking those up tomorrow. So it's going to be fun. So yeah, so it's a whole bunch of, quite a good amount of photographs. Look at this guy. That's pretty cool. All right, so old photographs, they'll be available. Military, I love the military ones. It's not pretty sad that people don't keep their military ones. It always made me sad. But they'll go to the proper person that's gonna appreciate them, that's gonna take care of them. That's usually where they end up. And then hopefully when they pass away, somebody like Lisa and Amy or I are there to buy them, and then they don't throw them in the garbage like I've seen many people do. So those are photographs. Those are awesome. Do not throw old photographs. We will take them. Please be careful then. I was like, be careful with what? I'm always careful with the things. Okay. This is an M401. I don't know if I've ever had an M401 before. I may have, but I'm not sure if it was brown. Oh, and then we got the brass unicorns, because everybody needs a brass unicorn, I said. And I was right. Somebody will. So now that somebody made some space for me on my brass section, that little guy will fit. I know exactly where I'm going to put him. Put this back in there. Oh, and the keys. Oh, God, I love antique keys. Absolutely love these. So these will be for sale. I always sell them. I'm always thinking I'm going to keep them and do something with them, but I never do. And I don't have any cabinets. People like me. I don't have any cabinets that I need to test these on at all, so they can just go. They're pretty cool. So nice little keys. They were a hit many years ago because people were wearing them around their neck. It was a jewelry style. Me too. Okay, and then that was the amphora. So we're going to put that over there. And more bubble wrap. go through. I don't remember what this is. Surprise! It's always fun when you get something in the mail and you forget what it was. And then it's like Christmas all over again. The vintage keys are really awesome, especially those. Those are antique keys. But there's some vintage keys, like car keys, that are pretty cool as well. They have really nice designs to them. The old post office box ones, those are cool keys as well. I like those. And let's see if I can open this. Almost there. What else did I buy? Can we all just admire it? Aw, Sadia, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. The cutlery. The cutlery that there was you guys got a bidding war on that one. So that was nice. These are all vintage celluloid ones. I can tell by how they are. This is the one that might be Bakelite. That might be a Bakelite handle. These are definitely celluloid. And the bone. Sorry, the horn one. I love the horn ones. I don't know why I love the horn ones, but I really love the horn ones. So, sorry, antler. I don't know why I said horn. I have horn in my head. Antler ones. I'm like, that's not horn. Hello, little squirrel. How are you? All right, let's keep on going here. Did I get red again after Sadia's beautiful comment? Thank you. Okay, we got more. Oh, here's something. Do you guys know what this is for on the fork? Do you know what this is for on the fork? Correct. So it doesn't fall. Why did they stop doing that? That's what I want to know. Why did they stop doing that? I don't know why they stopped doing it. This one might be Bakelite. I would have to get it really hot. That one might be. And then we got these I might keep. I might keep these. I might keep those because they're really cool. Those are, look at the bend on that. That's been used. Okay, those are really cool. I'm not sure what was at the bottom. There may have been maybe a little cap on them that is now gone. Oh, how much of this? How many did I buy? I was bidding against a friend, guys. No friends at auction. Just want to let you know. The crazy bead lady wanted these. And I was like, no, Linda. They are mine. Okay. There's some maybe Bakelite ones in there. And then there's these two. Stainless steel patent. Made in England, Sheffield. Interesting. Not sure if those are celluloid. This is celluloid. I'm not sure if that one is celluloid too. These might be Bakelite. I might keep these. I think I like those. And they're nice and clean and really pretty. And Picky, my sister, is like, no, you have enough cutlery. And she's right, I do. But I can always sell my Cutco knives on here and keep those. And then if somebody wants them, then they can send them off to Cutco to get fixed. Because Cutco has has a lifetime warranty on their product. So you guys know, I used to be a Cutco rep. Hey, Dave. Hey, Bead Kind DIY, otherwise known as Bead Kindly. Uh, she is a testament that we all need glasses. Bead Kindly. That's how I know I need new glasses with her name. Yes, it does. And I don't know where I have my Simichrome, but if you get Simichrome cream, you can also test it with that. These are sharp. I'm like, something's sharp. Oh, these are pretty. These are really pretty too. I like those. I like those. I like those a lot. And then these, I'm not sure. These look like celluloid as well. Okay. So yes, formaldehyde. So if you rub it or if you put it under hot water and get it really, really hot, you'll be able to smell the chemical smell of formaldehyde on them. Oh, this was another bidding, a little bidding war. The beautiful little tin with the little red boy, and then we had a whole bunch of vintage sewing things and buttons in here. And I needed one of these, so thank you for that. I'm not kidding. I'm not saying that because I actually did need one of those. Oh, are these sewing needles? They are. I also needed sewing needles. So thank you for that as well. That's awesome when you get stuff that you actually need that you haven't gone out and gotten yourself, even though I could. Donna, don't go anywhere if you're in here. Donna, do you want to know what you missed last night? Love old sewing. It's nothing's for sale yet though. You may have caught me on a weak moment last night, but not anymore today. Not today. All right. One, my husband said you should keep it. I'm like, I don't wear watches, but it is pretty. April knows. April knows. Tobacco tins. That's one of the main things that I do sell a lot of in the store are my tobacco tins. And I sell them so much, and I've sold them so much over the years that quite a few years ago I invested in a book that is strictly about tobacco tins. And oh, look, there's something else in here. And if anybody ever needs like a little bit of reference, right? These are older books, so the information may be outdated, but if you need a little bit of information on the tins, I can look it up for you, and it'll give you a guideline. This is a beautiful Bulova. It's quartz, so it's battery operated, and it says something on the bottom. Oh, Bulova watch. I can't read it because it's upside down. Stainless steel back, and don't see any other markings on it. There is wear to the strap as well, but people were small in the day, so this might actually fit me. It goes quiet all of a sudden as I try to do this on camera. Oh, it's not gonna work. It used to be quite more. There we go. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Man, Dad had hundreds holding screws. Most he gave away at game auction. Oh no. Oh, the tin. The tobacco tins. Oh. I think the best sale that I ever had on a tobacco tin was on eBay. And I think it was like over $400. There were two of them that went for about $400, and then a few others went for over $100. So this makes me really sad, Dave, because that makes me very sad. Yeah, there's some very rare ones. The ones that usually go for about 100, if you ever see them, they're, I don't know why they're only $100. They were cheaper than the other one. They're paper. They're made out of paper, so they're not tins. They're actually boxes made out of paper. And yeah, they go for about $150, but they usually get trashed and very difficult to find those. I've only ever had them this one time and they sold immediately like that. I did it at auction. I usually don't use auction on there. I do buy it nows, but it was definitely worth it. This is a Canamco, 15 joules. Obviously, I don't know if it's working at the moment. What got me on this one, I'm going to tell you guys why I wanted it, was the Art Deco pattern on the back. That's why. I'm so glad I did this little trade. That was a good idea earlier. Good thinking. Okay, what else is in here? There are still have. Take a look. Take a picture, Dave. Send me the picture, and then I can take a quick look at them. The book is literally, it's a really really thick book, and it's got every single tin except for one so far that is not in there that I have, and I don't know why. But I can email, or hopefully I can find him on Facebook still. The guy who actually corroborated with the book on the book. If he's still around, I can ask him why that particular tin was not included. I've never seen this one. I've never had this one before, so never had this one. And we all love these tins. When we sell, she's like, when are we selling those watches? Just you wait and see. You know what? Depending on the price range of them, I could post them on February 1st, which is our high-end jewelry show, which is all antique, vintage, sterling silver, and gold. That might be a good place to put them. And I might put some in the buy it now just to make it go a little bit faster as well. We'll see. I'm the last one on, so it doesn't really matter. So I can go all night as well. I really like this one. Really like this one. This is the cigarettes my dad would smoke. Not in this tin, but he was a player smoker. Yeah, so go bookmark my February 1st. It's on a weekend, and I can't remember what time I'm on at. I'm not on too late, I don't think. Okay, and then this is going to be the last one. Do we have items in here? I'm so happy about all these things. Okay, the fact that this has a lot of wear, and that it has a little bit of rust, I'm okay with that. I'm so okay with that. This is what people who love this call rusty gold. So this is like gold to us when we see something like this. It does something to me. It makes me happy. I don't need everything nice and pretty. I need things to show its age. I'm just going to make sure it's the last thing in here before I say, okay, we're done. Okay, yeah. But there's stuff in here too. Thanks for the paper. Okay, what's in here? Let's see. Oh, yes. Because I always lose my scissors, I needed this. I needed that for when I do that. That's awesome. One. And then, of course, another tin. I've never seen this tin before, and I think it was made in, well, it says packed in Canada. I have to research it. I know nothing about this tin. And I know you opened it, and I'll have to figure out how to open it. I'm wondering, somebody, you know what it is? I just figured it out. Somebody made this. This is made by somebody, and they used an olive tin. Or maybe not. You see what I mean? Did there used to be a machine that made tins. That's a really cool tin. As long as I put what back in there? What are we looking at? What is amazing? Hey, Kat. And lots of those rusty tins I put in my scrap. Did you already take your scrap pile to the dump? Oh my God. Don't say that. Shh. You keep that inside. And then you go grab it and then you send it to me. That's what you do. I love these. These are handy. They're also very popular. Love those. And oh, here's another one of those. Okay. These are I want to make these into lanterns. So put little handles on them. They're so cute. When did we stop being so creative and repurposing things? When did that happen? Why did it happen? Because we could get it cheap. Is that what happened? Easier to just throw it away and go get another one? No, it's still spring. Yes, dig them out. That's okay. That's okay if they're dented. We don't care. We don't care about dents. So these are going to be available. These are for sure going to be available. And then these are also very popular in the world of religion. Yeah, we light these up beside one of our saints, and then we ask them for, to help us out as we give them offerings of prayer or whatever it is that you need to give them. So then that way they help you out. That's what it's for. Trust me. When was it, Katie, that we were discussing the saints? And it was it Saint Anthony, the saint who helps you find things? And I was laying in bed when I got a notification, and then I prayed. I said the prayer out loud, and then I got out of bed, and I found two things that I had not found the night before. One was the case to my phone. I found it immediately. I got up, went to the kitchen. There it was. And what was the other one? Do you remember? There was something else I found right away, and I was like, oh my God, it works. So thank you, St. Anthony. Thank you. That was it. That was everything. Lisa, Amy, thank you so much. You guys, that was great. I love everything that I got. I really, really did. As you can tell by the smile on my face, I'm going to be extremely happy doing research on these tins, and as well on the on some of these pieces that are in here, which are the journalist ones. Thank you so much. Okay, now I did promise I was going to show you what I got yesterday, and I may need your help as well, Donna, because I don't know how fixable this is, but here's one that needs fixing because the hand on this watch is off. But aside from that, it seems to be in good condition. So there's that one. It was fire. She says it's fire. So there's that one. And I believe it to be authentic. It's got a serial number. So there was that one. And then the next one is Leroy. It needs new hands. Okay. And then this one's Leroy. And what markings did I find last night on here? Oh, it's got now it clicked just now why the information on the band was in French. It's Leroy, not Leroy. Leroy. God, duh. It says something gold in French. It starts with a P, and I can't remember. Or maybe, no, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's another one. It's another one that's better. So there's this one. Still ticking from last night. So that one was working. I'm going to leave the best for last, okay? This one, look at the band. This is, I think, the one that's a French band. And it's gold plated, I believe. And it is an Elgin. Unfortunately, the crystal is broken. It's cracked right smack in the middle. This one was also working last night. It's been over like 12 hours now. No, yeah, it's been over 12 hours. So that one's wound down. Then there was a fossil. So these will all be available and for sale. There's a fossil. And this one, I still don't know what it is because I didn't research it. It did nothing for me. So I'm like, I didn't research it. But I put it there because I thought it was cool. It said something about heart rate. So it's a monitor one of some sort. This one we got to fix for April. So I need to go get a battery and figure out if it works. And if it does, April is interested in that one, which is a little one. And then there's this one, which is an Oris. Was the Oris working? No, the Oris, it's been overwound. So I didn't even try winding it more, but that's this one. The original crystal is hard to find. That sucks. Do they usually make the plastic crystals or the plastic ones? This one's still going. This is probably going to be a really good one. This one's still going from last night. It is Miller, is the name of it. Oops. I don't know if you can see that. Gabriel, you're welcome. I'm not sure why I'm thanking you, but you're welcome. I mean, did somebody answer a question I didn't? And peace, love, and kindness to you as well. And thank you. Thanks for popping in and spreading good cheer and good vibes. 17 jewels. Look how pretty this one looks on. Like, that's not going to look good, but it looks really good on. Trust me. That's a pretty one. What do you know about that one? Miller. I thought immediately of the furniture designer, or Arthur Miller, the playwright. This is the winner. I could not believe that was in there. I'm going to do a short little video on this one from last night's show, and it's going to go up on YouTube. It is 14 karat. Oh, no, I don't. Let me know how else I can measure it. Do I probably do, but I would not know where it is. Hey, Yella, welcome in. Yeah, so this one is 14 karat gold. It is a Leroy. Wait, is that Leroy as well? Oh. It is. I just realized both of them were. So the face it's very dirty. I don't want to damage it. But it is in working condition. It was keeping good time it kept good time for 2 hours and then I fell asleep. So, that's all I know. And then look at the back. It's got the initials of who it would have belonged to. And then the 14 karat is marked on the inside. Right? Right? I know. I was very happy. Very, very happy. So that was what was found last night. Aside from that, I grabbed a whole bunch of junk jewelry bags that didn't have very much, but we had fun. We had 2 hours of fun going through that. Okay. I know. That's the one that hubby wants me to keep, but I don't think I'm going to. If I would keep one, I would probably keep this one more so than that one. I already have not in gold. I do have some sterling ones of the Art Deco ones, and I don't wear them either, so there's no point in my keeping them. So that will be available on February 1st. I'm just going to try to get it cleaned on the inside a little bit better, and then I'll pop it up in there. I possibly have hands for the other one. Oh, the other one was the Coach. The Coach one. The Coach one. So I'll put this one available. I'll do this one as is available. And then if you want it, you can have it as is. I'm not into fixing. I don't have the time. But then there's a Fossil. I think this one just needs a battery. But I think that was a good one as well. Yeah. So overall, am I happy? Yeah. Am I happy about the tins? Yeah. Yeah. If I can find sterling, tins, and gold, I'm in heaven. Thanks, guys, for joining. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming to help me out with an unboxing to figure out what it was that I bought. I appreciate it. I'm going to try to do a few more of these as I get packages in the mail. And if I can watch a full show, because I'm usually a little bit busy, so I don't stay long enough for me to go on a shopping spree. But when I do, watch out. So definitely, if you're having a good show, you know what I like. Don't hesitate in tagging me in your shows. If you have a lot of what you think I might be interested in, I'm totally fine with that. I don't just don't spam me that you're having a show. Like, you know what I mean. You can tell me you're having a show, just don't spam me. But yeah, but if you see tins, if you have tins, if you come across tins, definitely tag me. I'll be there in a heartbeat if I am available. All right. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for joining. And we are going to, hey, Trigden. Oh, Trigden, we need to figure out when your next show is. When's your next show, Trigden? Oh, I cannot be spammy. You're not spammy. That's not spammy. Sending me, no, that's not spam. The 11th. What? What's on the 11th? Trying to figure out what is on the 11th. I don't know. That's on Sunday, right? The 11th? Okay. We will be there. We will definitely be there. Okay. Have a great day. I'm going to stop this video now.